fact that I still miss you. No, I don't really need it, and I don't really want this, but it doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change
What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. We have a matchup for y'all this evening. As you can see there, it is going to be between Proteus and Mayhem. The first map we are going to be going to is Shipyard. One of the customs thrown in there after a little mishap with that map generator. Normally 3 random maps are generated each week by our lovely VREL computer. And this week it glitched out a little bit. Ended up throwing us a double quarantine, but no worries, we got it switched up. As you see, first one is going to be Shipyard. Second will be going to Subway. There's the beeps already. I see everyone in the chat. Sri Lankan, Stubbs, all y'all. How y'all doing? Grief, you know, hang out. Watch some Onward. My bad on that title to begin this off with, but no worries. Y'all know where y'all are, what's going down. First up on defense is going to be Mayhem. We see Proteus back here. I think this is the only spawn you can have on this OBJ. You're going to see great nade there coming out from Ghost. Would have got Amico if he had been pushing up a little bit more aggressive, but Oaks is going to make it great right there going up the stairs. I think he found him down there. Now he's going to try to get the refrag with a nade. Did he? No. I think Oaks is already laying down. Let's see back here. James is going to be the first one to contend with Amico and Pounds possibly. But Pounds is opting to go that second story middle building route. It is currently a 4v5. 5 up still on the side of Mayhem as we hit this 4-minute mark. Oh yeah, there's Oaks with a nice angle. Just so everyone knows, we are on a 5-minute delay, so I may be getting
-1, second floor.
And you see Peas is going to find that position that Oaks was holding. I may be getting to the chat a little bit late, but you know, I'll get to it. I'll see it all. Grief, everyone. What's up, Gunman? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, it looks like someone is pushing James back here. Oh, Nico calls out James, but Marksman is going to find it from OBJ's side. Looks like James is going to be checking that flank, make sure no one's coming around. Ghost taking out Pounds, now only leaving 2 up for Proteus. And you heard Ghost calling out there. They do have an accurate kill count, knowing that there's only 2 left.
I fucking saw I called it.
Only 1 on the side of Mayhem. Marksman confirming some bodies. James finding Gold Bro on the back end of the center building, leaving it all up to Peace here on attack. First round, first map of the evening. He is opting to go up to 3-story. Don't think he's going to have an angle on anyone. Where is their 4th defender? Oh, Mid. Mid's holding tight over there in that blue room. With a little bit of background. Oh, and James coming around is going to drop it with that PK, giving Mayhem the first round win here on Shipyard. Let's get that lovely point on the board. It's not official if it's not here on scorecard. There we go. First point. Hope everyone's having a great evening. I imagine all these rounds are going to go back and forth. I mean, unless someone can get sneaky, get a cap in there. You know Proteus is fast at capping. They're fast at getting in. This map is a little bit more spread out. I imagine Subway, we're going to see a lot of that aggressive play come out. Mayhem holding it down on defense. You know, they held those angles and they pulled it off. What's up, Stubbs? See you out there. Are you rooting on for Proteus? I imagine Stubbs, their resident Shield player. I was hoping to see you out here, maybe on some Subway. You might be subbing in Sri Lankan. Everybody, thanks for joining in the chat. Hopefully we can provide a great battle here for y'all to watch this evening. Some of y'all possibly even morning already. Did we? Yep, it's showing there Shipyard and get out there to the field. Get it going. You see the beeps already coming there. Again, is your kill count. Let's see how Proteus is feeling after that first loss. Again, it's the first round, first map. Cap can easily turn this around once they go back on Marsoc. They just got to make sure and not get capped on themselves. Check how Mayhem is opting to push this. You see Oaks is going to be the one coming out. Ghost and Boat. Peas and Ghost trading down below as Goldbro takes out Marksman. Peas is only down though, so he will be able to give those call outs if Oaks doesn't come around and finish him off. James getting a sneaky little spot here. Is going to find himself in the finger of Miko as well. Look at all these angles that they are utilizing. It has brought this now to a 2v3. 2v4, sorry about that. He's, after getting res, is going to spot out Myth. Still back there on the spawn building. It looks like Amico is trying to get that angle. Myth is not going to be ready for Amico over here. Meanwhile, James is trying to get that refrag, and he has to be hearing him up there.
Somewhere center.
He definitely hears Peas up here at third story. Myth is looking like he's going to be joining James there, but if they're not careful, who's that? Oh, that's Amico's lineup. Yeah, red ramp is pretty much locked down. If James goes back to that little spot in the corner, he might be able to get the pickup, but I imagine Peas will quickly get the refrag, leaving Myth by himself. Peas, hearing Myth's steps will get him to poke out and take out James. Myth, you got both killed there.
I'll crash back up here.
It looks like Myth is going to be opting to go through the center. Pounds for sure is going to be hearing him down here. You heard a little call out there from him. So the rest of the team, if they have an accurate kill count, they can now surround Myth. Doesn't look like anyone's coming south side. There's your overhead view. Did we lose Peas? I realized we lost Peas. Oh, Myth! Running pass is going to get shot at from Amico up there.
He went deeper into their side
on that third story platform.
center.
On the ship. Pound is on the hunt after the call outs. Ghost somehow gets the down for Pounds. Ghost isn't even out here. Unless Pound, I wonder if Pounds picked up Ghost's nade, threw it out there, and it touched him as he fell down. Both those combined gave Ghost the kill. Myth, though, finding Amico. It is now a 1v1 because Pounds fell onto a nade. I can only assume. What's up, Dar? Glad you can join us. Or my voice is a little low. Stubbs? Is this true, everyone? Is my voice a little low? It might be. I have the mic way out here, so it wouldn't be. Let me follow Myth. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It does show my voice in the yellow now, so it should be more than loud enough. You know, just like anywhere, gunshots go out, it's going to be hard to hear. Sorry. That's just the immersion that is provided here with VR. Now Myth is not wasting any time as he is approaching the 30-second mark. They will both be getting that notification. And they heard it. So now he can just go for it. Oh, he's going down below. Let's follow him. That C4 goes off. Nice smoke there. He's going to work on the rotation for him, and he comes around and gets the kill on to make it great. Allowing him to clutch it up, getting them a 2-point lead now here on the judge. They're one cap away from taking it. If they, Proteus cannot allow a cap here. I mean, if they do, that's the first map done. And Mayhem is going into Subway, sitting comfy. And we know Mayhem loves Subway, but Proteus does as well. Everyone loves Subway. It's a great map. But yeah, thanks on that, Subs, letting me know. You know, Nar, again, thanks for hanging out, tuning in to two great teams. We all know the players out here. Side of Proteus, we got Peas Gaming, their captain, Miko Sick, Pounds, Goldbro, and Make It Great. On the side of Mayhem, James Boat, their captain, followed by Ghost, Marksman, Mithril Marauder, and Oaks. I thought the camera was up there. It's over there. Oh, let's see. What OBJ are we going to next? That's the thing about Subway. Depending on the OBJ, I mean, most of it is, you know, long range type of battle. But when we get this OBJ that we have now, some of the close quarter combat comes out. Let's hop out there right now. This bad boy. Almost always we see the defense 2 or 3 deep in this building.
You're gonna prone, so I'll be on your skin.
What's the whip?
I'm gonna promote to the rim of the boat. They can walk around the edge of the play on, then drop down behind you.
More often than not, Monsock does get pretty close, and it usually goes down to who's ever inside the building. I didn't know that's a window. Nice. All right, looks like Proteus is going to be sending 2 up onto the ship. Ghost is going to be the one to cause a little bit of trouble for him. But Marksman with an amazing angle is going to take one of Proteus, already down. You see P's back there trying to find him. I don't think he's going to spot Marksman over there. That's a great spot. Meanwhile, Amico has made his way up onto the ledge again here on the ship. He is going to get past the nose probably. Back there with Peas. Peas has pushed up onto the ship as well. Other than Pounds, we are going to see 3 of Proteus, more or less coming from the north side of the map. Ghost down there definitely is hearing Peas above him. Does he opt to give this call out? Oh, he's definitely hearing it now. Pounds though, finding Ghost chilling down there in the middle, in that little corner. Look at Amico. Amico getting super cheeky. How did he do this? I will never know. He has made it past. If Oaks is not careful. Oh, he only downed him. Amico with a great angle here, but finishing off Oaks is going to get him killed. James is going to get that refrag, making this a 3v3. You see Pounds pushing on in. Over there on the south side, Goldbro spotting James, getting a little bit peeky. Pounds does have OBJ in his sights. Comes around, suppresses Myth, but Marksman is going to be ready. Peace throwing out that flash. Not going to find its hit onto Marksman, but rotating at the worst time on Marksman. Will get him on OBJ. But tablet out is going to be found. But Goldbro quick to get that refrag, making this now a 1v1. All up to Mithril Marauder on defense for Mayhem. Realizing he is last alive, I think he's working on a rotation, making sure no one is by that OBJ. Goldbro being the last alive for Proteus with just that 2 minutes left, has all the time in the world. He's going to be creeping on up, making sure not to make a sound. He probably heard Mithril get into position there, so knows he's within the vicinity. Depending how Goldbro comes around this corner, will be the decider if Proteus gets this win. Now, if he spots Mithril there, not looking this way, decides not to shoot him, throws a flash, and then caps. Oh, that's gonna be rough. It'll be tied up right there. Let's see. He's gonna get it. Mithril is looking this way. Will Onward timing? Onward timing did make him turn away at the rope. Worst time. And Goldbro clutching it up will get Proteus their first win here on Suburbia. Now they are only one away and get to go to Volt. Oh, Peas was close. Had that flash landed on Marksman, I think Peas would have got that cap in. I mean, Peas is quick with those numbers. So, I mean, he was there. He had tablet out. Or what if Marksman, like, what if Goldbro happened to see him at that time? Marksman was, you know, having to contend with Goldbro. Like, so many little things could have happened right there. Smoke. The smoke was used. I don't know. But they still pulled off the win with a minute to spare. Goldbro versus Myth. Goldbro reigning victorious in that battle. Yeah. Now it's going to be Proteus's turn to get done what they need to do to tie this up. Can they do it, or will Mayhem succeed? Well, they get the cap. Again, that's it. It's done deal. Mayhem, right? What's up, Chirk? Oh, and Wade Watts. Sorry. I was trying to... I forget. I have to chat right there. Oh, there's the beeps. Let's run out there. There is your kill count. Sorry about that.
Okay, Amiko's in it. Okay, good.
All right, Proteus sitting.
Midge, if you can like sit back here or something and
After
pay
that
attention
win.
for any tunnel pushes, that'd be good.
You hear that from Peas, making sure they are going to be having a defender on that flank. Just roll over here. Remember, Marksman got a kill pretty quick right over this way. Look at that nade from Peas. He's holding this great angle down the middle. Meanwhile, Ghost is making his way up to 3-story. Imagine Peas may have heard him over here. I heard someone on the ship. Indeed, Marksman and Boat pushing through the ship. Looks like Oaks and Myth are still holding back as we approach the 4-minute mark. Get an aerial view of their positions there for everyone at home. A nice push through the ship, clearing out all the angles as they do so. Smoke out is definitely going to get the attention of Goldbro. Will he be able to get this pickup or not? I think this is going to be the first firefight of this round. If you're just joining us, there is the scorecard, as well as you can see up above. Oh, Marksman staying low is going to avoid the sight line of Goldbro and make it past. Look at that work. Teamwork there. Giving the signal to Boat. Push on in. Approaching that 3-minute mark. I imagine we are going to start seeing some deaths happen. looks like we are going to have all 4 coming through on the ship. Ghost, again, pushing through that middle position. P's looking for him. Definitely hears him up top. But I think the battle from the ship is where it's going to be at. So it's going to be up to GoldBro really to slow him up. If Oaks times it, he may come up on the flank of GoldBro. Just passing 2.5 minutes. Still a 5v5 here. I'm surprised we have not seen any drone work. Now, this is a map you can use a drone on. There you hear the call out from Mayhem that they are approaching that 2-minute mark. He's maybe the first one to get himself a kill. I definitely... Yes. Yep, he does indeed. But gets refragged by Marksman, who has made it down the ship red ramp. And Pounds trading with Vogue as Marksman does drop GoldBro. It is now a 3v2.5. Pounds will be getting rezzed by Amico. Remember, Pounds did trade with James. And Amico taking out Oaks.
Got one more.
See the defense working on the rotation. Marksman right outside the building of Pounds here. Him and Ghost are the last 2 to be attacking here for Mayhem. Pounds calling out Marksman after hearing his footsteps. Does let Ghost know that there's 2 defenders inside. Ghost spraying underneath these garage doors. Marksman getting low. But if they're not careful, make it great. Working on this rotation will find him. Unless Ghost finds him first. No, he doesn't. But Marksman does take out Amico. Marksman realizing that he has lost his last teammate. It is now all up to him. He finds Pounds. Not looking. Can make it great. Make it back in time.
One left, guys. One left.
Marksman not realizing he is last alive. Gets shot at by making great, but missing the shots, and the trade goes out. And it's gonna go to Proteus. We are now tied up. Oh man, great job by Marksman. Clearing those corners, cutting the pie, so to speak. And I mean, it worked out though for Proteus. Make it great, pushing out, did get that pickup onto Ghost, and then rotating back just in time. Missed his first shots on him, but did end up getting that trade and getting his team ultimately the win to tie it up here. Oh, that's... There we go. What was it clicking on it? See what? Hold on. There's some weird stuff. There we go. All right. Hope y'all are enjoying this. Again, like I said, going back and forth. The trades though. You know, I mean, that's Onward. And you saw that Onward timing playing into it there a couple of times. But great scorecard. Marksman though. Marksman is running away with it. He's almost at a 10-piece. He's working with a 9-3. James with a 4-3. You got Mithro out there with the 2-2, and Ghost and Oaks both with 1 apiece. On the side of Proteus, we are seeing GoldBro and Peas with 4 apiece, followed by Amikosik with 3, and Pounds and Make It Great both with 2.
Give away our spawn.
It's the same spawn. Let's roll on over to Mayhem. Our OBJ is going to be right there in the middle. Look at those nades. None are going to find their mark. Kizo possibly going to be going at it with Ghost here in a minute. It looks like they are all coming south. As we look around, we see Goldbro holding back. And yes, the other two defenders of Proteus are here in the south. Uh-oh. Ghost. Did not see Peas over here. Wow. They are right on the other side of each other. I think he's going to spot him now. No, he doesn't. He must be watching for the underground exit. That is going to allow Peas to pretty much think that it's clear. Meanwhile, Oaks and Amico trading. Amico, though, is only down. Quickly getting res by Make It Great, making sure to finish off Oaks, although his first shots did that. So we are seeing a 5v4 right now. Mithril is going to be one to contend with that. I don't think they're going to clear this out. He may be able to get a pickup onto Amico and possibly Make It Great. We might be seeing that happen right now. Oh no, but Peas spots him in blue room. That is going to let Amico know. And Marksman, though, taking out Amico as he approaches blue room, keeping Mithril safe for now. It is now a 4v4. See Goldbro about to come up onto James. Does find James here on the ship. Marksman has to know that someone is coming up from behind on the ship now. You see him peeking out, catching anyone that's getting a little bit aggressive. And Pizzo from that third story is going to find the pickup onto Marksman. It is now all up to Rose and Mithril, who are a good ways away from OJ, but those taken out, Make It Great, and Pounds, making this now a even 2v2. The last two of the Marsoc team are going to be coming from the ship. Mithril is not going to be able to have an angle on OBJ where he's at. He is in there. And Tablet out. He's going to get this cap. That is going to be the win for Proteus. Unfortunately, Mayhem was just a bit too far away. Oh, man. That is unfortunate on the side. There is your kill count piece with that cap. Let's get back and get those 2 points on the board. I think they are going to be rehosting. Wow. But that's how it happens. I mean, Proteus was 2 down to begin with. And, I mean, you see how quickly it comes back. But while they do get this rehost going out, let me drop you to a cool little ad here. It is going to be... There it is. It's going to be from OnwardVR. This is one of the prizes that these teams can win if they pull off first place for this game. Dang. I want some of that popcorn shirt. What's up, Sri? Thanks for hopping in. See you there in the chat. Steve, why? Always. But yeah, we are loaded in to Subway. It's going to be our second map of the night. If you missed that first round, definitely go check that VOD. Great stuff. I mean, a lot of people watching at first may have thought Mayhem was going to take it, but Peas and those fast fingers get the digits in, capping on their third round, and they pull it off. Again, we are going to Subway. Let's just see what OBJ we are working with. It is going to be the one on the lower level tracks or basement, whatever you want to call it. Remember, y'all can clip. Exclamation point clip will get you a clip of anything you see that you like. You don't have to do all the little editing, all that stuff. Just exclamation point clip. Dang, Chert, can't miss that cap. It was a great comeback indeed. But now we are here, Subway. Looks like they may be subbing someone in on the side of Proteus. I imagine we're gonna see a Stubbs play, possibly. Oh no, I see he's saying he wishes he was playing, but he's not. Well, I wish you were playing two Stubbs. No worries. You know, at least your team right now is winning. But Subway, we all know Mayhem loves Subway. Boke is phenomenal with the nades here on Subway, specifically in that north OBJ. Looks like they do have their fifth in. We will be starting here momentarily. Throw it out. What's up, Ring? Oh, I see you're seeing the ads right now. Again, we are working on a delay. Make it fair play for everybody out there. Yes, check those ads out from our sponsors. Yeah, House Sri Lankan did say hosts will usually take it on the trade. Yeah, I want one of those stocks as well. I mean, who was it? You said someone got it, Sri, right, on your team, and that they're loving it. Now, I expect at least one, maybe two coming from the north. Definitely the one or two coming through service.
Here, I have a pistol with flashlight. Put it facing the stairway over there. Put it over there. It's over there. It's over there.
Get ready. There's a mic glitch.
Oh, looks like we're seeing a four person push. Five? No way. Yep, 5-man push.
No one's gonna hit
service.
on our side, which is good.
Let's just run with them. Looks like Oaks is going to be the first one to contend with Peas. Oh, but the nade from Peas! But Marksman taking him out, and Myth dropping Marksman.
I team killed.
Super unfortunate there. Peas did in fact get that frag though. Dropped one, then Myth dropping one as well. It is now a 3v4. And just that little bit of chaos Peas caused down here in Red Room has slowed up Mayhem. Goldbro will be the next one to possibly put a stop to this push. It looks like James is going to be watching the back end. Make it great coming to help out Goldbro, realizing I think that the full push is coming down from basement. Calling out Make It Great. Is going to be holding that angle. There's the laser so y'all see where they are looking. Sorry about that. Looks like we're at a bit of a standstill here. Really, whoever makes that first move, depending on how they do it, the utility they use.
Oh my god. You guys are wasting your bullets.
Make
It's
it
a
great.
nice wall you're shooting.
Look at this. He throws his gun around to the side. Oh, oh! Oh! But Goldbro's probably going to stop that push, allowing him to confirm it. Make it great. He's in a great position to be down. He's behind this box, essentially. He can stand up in his play space, and he can essentially see as they're pushing down red room. But they may be opting to go the backside. No, they're still down here as we pass the 3-minute mark. Goldbro holding steady. See how, yeah, even if they come down this other way, they're not going to see Goldbro. Again, great job on the side of Proteus. Pushing this basement. And I mean, it's kept Mayhem held up this whole time.
That's where he's been peeking. I don't know if he's still there.
From like the first 15 seconds of the match, they have been stuck here in this red room basement area. Oh yeah, shields are. Oh, and Boke is gonna finish off, make it great with that nade.
Yep.
Ghost is gonna be the next one to push on up. Goldbro and Ghost trading.
Watch out in case they come to confirm.
Pound's gonna be the next one to push on in. If he goes down, it's gonna be all of the. But
He pushed.
Pounds will take out mid. What are you doing there? James,
Can you not?
gonna confirm Goldbro first and then get the res. You had to take the kill first. They are approaching this minute mark.
2v2.
Their kill count is a little bit off.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 2v2.
Thinking it's a 2v2 when really it is a 2v1.
Sorry, we got it. I'm getting some more utility. Hold on.
You hear the comms between both teammates. James stacking up on that utility.
Everyone.
Leave one.
All right, here we go. Ghost is going to be possibly the first one to push on out. And Nico is not going to take any chances. He's holding tight on that OBJ. You see him here behind the bench. I think James is going to be the first one. He does spot him. Can't land the shots. Great job rotating out of there, but that nade from James is going to catch him before he can get away. Oh, man, like I said, the nades on this map from James are just, I mean, nades in general from James are top tier. Oh, man, yeah. Yes, Stubbs. Exactly. The utilization of his nades is, I mean, it's something else entirely. But it does, in fact, work, and it gets Mayhem. First one to score on Subway. Yet again, they're the first to score on the map. They did this on Shipyard previously, and they ended up losing. But they're off to a good start. Great teamwork there. A lot of teams, you know, they would have rotated out of there. They would have went a different position, but I mean, once you commit, you got to stay with it. And we see their captain, Boke, out there with a 4-piece Mithril Marauder. Unfortunately, getting that TK, so he's sitting at a -1. Marksman also having 1. On the side of Proteus, Peas and Pounds with 1 apiece. Peas, great job on that push, keeping them busy. You know, that nade from you, hey, you down somebody. So you up there as well. But I think, yeah, James got 2 nade kills. But we should be starting right now. So let's hop on out there. There is the kill count I was just discussing with y'all. And you hear the beeps, meaning it is starting. Yeah, so long, yeah, that using the flashlight too. It's pretty meta on here. It works pretty well. Yeah. She was shielding the cop lobby.
Come on, let's do this.
No more team kills.
That is not allowed. Yes, no more team kills, Myth. There's the C4. Will Proteus be ready for it? Looks like they are pushing down through the basement as well. Ghost, I think, put some C4 out here. Let's fly on back to him. Yep, there's that C4 for you.
Yeah.
They may not be ready for that. It looks like Goldbro is coming through catwalk horseshoe area. And Pounds and Amico have made it on up. Oaks
Hey, one just came out of service exit.
does spot make it
Spawn's
great.
gone. I shot too early.
Letting the team know that he's probably going to die here in a few seconds. And does in fact do so by the hand of Goldbro. Making this now a 5v4. Let's see if Pease ends up falling victim to this C4. He's actually been sneaky enough and actually he went by it. Uh-oh. He starts shooting and the C4 from Ghost is blown. Great job. Oh, that should have confirmed Pease, but the trash can indestructible is gonna save his life. Rez comes out from Make It Great. He's giving the call out to Amico, who is making his approach from up top. Oh no, Pounds though killing Make It Great down below. And Amico almost killing Goldbro. We almost saw two of Proteus getting taken out by their own team.
No, I heard him shooting him in the back. Name of 3. Yeah, but I heard him saying friendly. So.
Mithril trying to give those call outs to the team
-1,
that
-1.
TK happened, which it did in fact happen. James taking one out. It is now a 3v4. All three of them are going to be up top mid-platform. We see Pease threw a smoke down. Amico has pushed on down. He's in the smoke right now. But Ghost downing Amico with a nade. Thinks he confirmed the body. I think Goldbro's gonna possibly try to go for that res. That flash from Marksman may have landed on Pease. If not, it definitely is making him rethink. Goldbro getting down there. Unable to get the res on Amico.
You still here?
He gets it. Is he going to continue this push? He does. But Folk with that PKM is going to take him out. Amico quick on that refrag. Now a 2v3. Pease slowly pushing down these north stairs. I think Amico is going to rotate and join him. Spotting the C4, taking it out. Unfortunately, that flash hitting the wall is not going to find Marksman. Just over a minute. Looks like they are rotating to the south side now.
On vending machine. Okay. We can get him and then go.
Miko and Pease talking about the defender who is on the vending machine, which will be Ghost. They are out of C4s. Proteus knows Ghost is here. But Ghost quick with the valve, poking out, dropping Amico. Accurate kill count there to the rest of his team.
40 seconds.
Definitely could have used that shield out here, Stubbs. Great job by Pease. Pease knows he's last alive, but he still gives that call out, letting them question, is there really only one left? Pease moving around, taking out Myth, and goes, but Marksman refragging him. Great attempt there by Pease. Oh yeah, for sure. We will be playing Subway again very soon. There's your kill count. Get their point on the board. Mayhem yet again going up to 2-0 on the second map. Let's see. Usually Proteus needs like a little kick sometimes, you know, just a little kick start, get them going. And they are going to be starting on vote, you know, what side better to get around and get that comeback started. But if they can't do it, if Mayhem gets the cap here, we will be going to a third map. You don't see what the third map is yet. I mean, if you look on the website, you'll know. It sounds like my dog behind me is, yes, making a mess. Let's see, what OBJ are we going to next? Oh, that's a spicy one. Here we go. Let's get you out here so you can see what I'm seeing. See on the chat, Sri Lankan subs. Ring popping in. Why don't you play a Subway? You don't suck at Subway. I'm really surprised that we have not seen Stubbs out here. He's been dying to get casted, and we cast him. He doesn't play. But this is your OBJ. South side. And, I mean, you got from over there, Horseshoe, down from Sex Alley, and down from South.
Sex Alley.
Ooh, and they are going to get this North Alley spawn. Very, very spicy. How they approach this. It's like James and Oaks is going to be going down south, possibly through service.
I'll hold here.
Amico pushing down to that service position. Pounds or one of them possibly would have watched down this way, but make it great for sure hearing Myth's footsteps. Where has James gone? James is making his way through Catwalk, I believe.
Always come join me, buddy. You run one side of the issue.
Oh yeah, they will be making their push out through Catwalk, so it looks like Peas will be the one that they contend with. Peas and Make It Great. You know, let's drop a little sight line right here for y'all. Jump back to Marksman. Throwing some smoke out there, I think, for Myth. Passing that 4-minute mark. Great, great job using that pistol flashlight. Definitely gets you skipping a beat. All right, looks like Oaks and James are about to come up through this horseshoe stairwell. Imagine they have a plan to attack at a certain time. They probably worked out how long it takes them to get into position, so they know what time they can start their attack. As you see, Myth just holding here, holding steady, waiting for that time to hit. C4 blown a little bit early from Make It Great, I believe. Oh, that nade almost finding its way down into Catwalk. That one, though, nope, does stop just at the top. He's swinging around, is going to find Marksman. He's going to look down below and take out Boat and Oaks, but Boat ready to throw a nade. Deadman nade will drop him. Ghost getting that confirmation on the P's after his 3. Flash is not going to land. All of those utilities missing. Ghost is going to pop out and throw one of himself. Taking out Make It Great with a greatly cooked nade. Realize he's 1 of 2, is going to rotate back, but not till after Pounds finds the pickup onto Ghost, leaving Myth all alone. Last alive. He is holding up in the market right now. Great job on the side of Proteus. Those rotations, quick to get the kills. Myth is not going to be ready for Amico. Imagine there's a C4 somewhere around here. Oh, But the onward timing, he opted to go back. And Amico popping out, possibly hearing his footsteps, will get the angle and take him out from behind, giving Proteus their first win here on Subway. I almost said Suburbia. My bad. What's up, Wookie? Thanks for joining us. Imagine you are rooting on your Mayhem brethren. Oh, what is going on? I don't know why it does that. There we go. Get their first point on the board. It might be a comeback. I want to see a third map. So I might be going for Mayhem. But Proteus, you know, they're my boys. But again, I just like seeing this great Onward, and we need a third map for that to happen. Soon you will see what the third map is. Again, you can see the maps on the website. They were messed up a little bit this week, so we changed out the first two. First one being for Shipyard, as you see there. The scores that happened from that, and now we're on Subway. If you missed the first round on Subway, James with some great nades. Oh, there's we're already getting out there.
First on it.
What's going? They are gonna get that same spawn.
Gold war cry.
That Mayhem got as well.
That's gold war cry.
Here we go. Sorry about that. All right, GoPro spraying down Sex Alley, but it looks like Sex is gonna be cleared for the most part, other than Oaks. Oaks with this very cheeky position that is hard to combat. I mean, you do not see anyone there. Like, that's what they'll see. And I don't know if that box is penetrable, but all you have to do is move to the left a little bit, and you won't be seen. Oh, looks like they are coming up Horseshoe right now. It's gonna be Boat, the one to stop this push. But he's watching for the flank down through Catwalk. Amico looking for the C4 over here. Looks like Oaks has rotated back to the dumpster. Great job looking around, making sure there is no C4. James holding steady. Hound's not going to be ready for James here. But due diligence, checking the corners regardless. They might have heard James down there at some point, I don't know, but he does get that pickup and is now a 5v4 in favor of Proteus. Smoke out. Ford OBJ is going to smoke out. Oh, great flash there from Marksman is going to get Amico backing on up. 3 pushing from Sexton out here. While the others coming from the Horseshoe Alley. And all looking for that C4. Great flare onto the OBJ. But Mithril taking out Peas with the C4. They were unable to spot it. Pounds and Peas are both going to get flashed. Myth getting him itself a 2-piece as Goldbro takes out Oaks. Make it great. Getting danger close to the OBJ. He is there with Tablet out. If Myth doesn't poke in time, he does. Taking out, make it great. Goldbro taking out Ghost and Myth. Clutching it up for Mayhem here on the rotation back to OBJ. Is going to get Mayhem that 3rd win. And now they are just one single win away from taking it. He's for MVP. Yeah, are you counting those? Oh shoot, sorry. You counting the utility kills and everything? Like, this is a great matchup. I'm so happy I was able to pick it up. Let's get that 3rd point on the board. Looks like we might be getting a sub out on the side of Proteus. Let me make sure that they are not calling a timeout. Again, y'all do get that thread that pops up. The 2 teams discuss. If you are going to take a timeout and you know you're being casted, just try to pop it up in there. You know, the caster usually is keeping an eye on that, so that way we know and we can let everyone at home know, hey, you know, it's going to be a few minutes. But I don't think that's happening. It might just be a quick sub with the time that they are given between rounds. Either way, Mayhem is 1 away. They are now on Marsoc. And we saw Proteus pull it together on that last defensive round. Yes. None other. No, you know what? I'm going to let y'all see who's in there. Now, they got to win this Volk round to see the greatness that is this player. And you know what? It's here. Let y'all see who I'm talking about. There you go. Bottom right. That's right. We got Stubbs in the lobby. Now again, this is the Volk side for Proteus. So no shield play gonna be utilized. Oh, and this is gonna be a great one. Let's just fly on over there. This is the map, Subway. Y'all don't know it. Going through North Alley right now. North Stairs. Bunch of great kills happen here. And there you go. Danger indeed. They're not moving that fast. You know, it's not that dangerous. Oh, why didn't anyone tell me about the names? I caught it here, but just a little bit too late. If you did tell me, I'm sorry, I missed it. Everyone in the chat. Haywire, Smith, see joining. What's up, everyone? Stubbs, we're about to see you out there. I wonder who they traded out. Sure, I hope that popcorn's good. Now here's a real quick look at the score if y'all did miss them. 13, not 13. What? Excuse me. That's... Must have not gotten rid of the 1 when I put the 3. My bad. I think there may have been a timeout. Must have been a timeout. Yeah, looks like Stubbs is going to be playing. That's what we will be starting here shortly. Yeah, Wookie, you've seen Myth pull that off. Great job. Side of Mayhem. Expect nothing less. Now, I am expecting a North Alley push. Where else can James utilize those great nades of his? Other than North Alley. When you lob them over, you know, you get up in here, throw that smoke out, you can get close, lob a couple nades down there. Usually, everyone's giving nades to James, at least in pub lobbies. I mean, it would play smart to do so in a regular match, right? You know he's great at them. I would. Yeah, 13, I saw that. Haywire, I will get that changed. My bad. Mayhem is really winning. I'm making sure we're going to a 3rd map. I don't care what they say. Nah. Yeah, when we get back out there, I will get that changed. Oh, I'm glad y'all are enjoying that. Is there a timeout? This is quite a bit of time that they have taken in between rounds. Now, you are allowed an 8-minute timeout. Again, just please, if you are being casted, let your caster know. Just common courtesy. But no worries, we're out here. We're starting North OBJ. round number 5 on our second map, Subway. Again, Mayhem. One win away. They don't need a cap. All they need to do is kill everybody on the side of Proteus. Now, Peas. I would watch out for Peas on the flank. Looks like he's holding right now in catwalk. We got a pretty steady 4-person push coming through north. You see Oaks back there is going to be watching the flank. This will be Peas. Marksman going to be the first to come around. Is going to pop that flash up top. C4 blowing a little bit early, not finding anyone. Marksman, great smoke down north stair. Is going to push around as well as Ghost. Throwing a flash down those stairs will mean that they are pushing. Ghost going to be the first one. Is going to find Pound.
-1, -1. Call it out the team. Call it out. They're flashing. They're flashing.
Will end up trading with Gold Bro. Great comms out from Mayhem here. There's now a 4v3. It looks like Peas is going to be rotating back to help him out, knowing that the push is coming from north.
There's a frag. Use the frag to give it. Okay.
Great usage of the frag there to blow that C4.
Use the frag preventing machine. Use the other frag preventing machine. I'm gonna take his M2. I'm much more comfortable with it.
Whoa. With those nades clearing out all the positions that are normally going to be played. Meanwhile, Marksman just creeping on down. This is essentially how you have to attack North Stair. If you're standing, that position back there where Stubbs is will get found. But Oaks on the back end from the south is going to find Amico.
There's one on trash can. There's one on trash can on the edge.
Does call out Peas. Oh no, I think he called out the one he just killed. And Marksman with that M2 nade is going to allow both to get down in there. Stubbs calling out that they are danger close, but Ghost has tapped it out and gets the cap.
Boom, baby.
Nice clear, guys. Look at
again,
that. The one that
textbook attack by Mayhem. This was the OBJ I guarantee you they were waiting for. And that is why. Wow. Church, y'all, definitely hit that clip. Exclamation point clip. I hope y'all did. We are going to be rehosting on a different map. Let me get that score right there. And I will show y'all what the map is that's coming up. But did y'all see that? Like I'm excited. I hope y'all are clipping it. Sorry, I got my screen a little bit further away. Since 1947. But third map is what we're going to. And here it is. Quarantine. That's right. We had a double of this. Wasn't supposed to be there. Make sure we are hopping out. Going to the right one. Again, because it is NA versus EU, they will be rehosting. Did I get? I remembered the password. That's a first. I usually almost always have to look back. Quick little drop. Now are you thirsty? If so, you know what you need? I'm out of G Fuel. I wish I had me some here. I imagine y'all are watching that great play that just happened on the side of Mayhem. It looks like everyone is in the lobby. So let's hop on out to the first OBJ, third map decider on quarantine. There it is, Broken Wing. Another spicy OBJ, because they can cap from different spots. You can cap from, I think, back here on this wall. Remember, you can cap from the outside, all around here, up over there. There's a lot of little spots that you can get the cap out. And especially if you have smoke, you think you're clearing it out with that, you know, pre-fire and everything, and you're missing. So this is going to be a good one. Let's get those names changed up top as well. Bada bing, bada boom. I remembered. I never remember that. Again, thank you everyone who is out in the chats. Haywire, Chert, I see y'all, Sri Lankan. I think Stubbs is out there, so he is not chatting anymore. Sorry about the wisdom teeth removed. You know, it happens. I think most people have gotten theirs removed, so we've been there. Oh, but yeah, it was great. Great game there. We are now on the third. Yes, Bob, map 3. You are correct. I'm hyped. Looks like we may be getting a trade out on the side of Mayhem. Unless we are getting another timeout. That I'm not being notified. Once again, let your caster know about your timeouts. While that's happening, why not hit you with, I want a pair of these. I really do. Now it looks like Oaks is back in. I'm gonna hit y'all with one more ad from another great sponsor of ours, but I think we will be rolling on through here. Yes, there's the beeps. You hear them, we hear them, everybody hears them. That was very nice to watch. Yeah, Wade, I mean, that is Mayhem textbook right there. They are known for tearing it up on that North Stair OBJ. But that is now the past. We are here on quarantine. You are going to see Proteus getting that southeast spawn. Now Marksman can hold the line here, but looks like Stubbs instead is going to be getting a nice angle up from this third story. Ghost
-2.
dropping Amico and Goldbro. He's getting the refrag on the Ghost and also taking out mid. -2. Ghost, that nade keyed through.
I got you back.
Took out Amico, finished him off. Now a 3v3. They're not careful. Boke from North AC is going to have a great aim. Great smoke by P, smoking out that center building. There's normally a defender there. Great job. And then now smoke out on OBJ. That will in turn get Oaks throwing a utility back and possibly rotating as he is currently smoked out. Getting rid of that smoke. P's noticing that and will call him out. Looks like Stubbs is working on a flank back there. If Pounds, no, instead Marksman with that SKS.
Sniper, we got a SKS.
Taking out P's. He's calling out the usage of that SKS. Is now a 3v2 as we approach this 3-minute mark. Smoke from James. Oh no, they're just getting rid of that smoke, I think. Stubbs working on a huge flank back there in the north. If James isn't ready, he might come up behind him. Get the kill. What's he working with here? Oh. With the 12 time as well. Great job on Proteus. Realizing they are now only 2. opting to take the higher ground on both sides, possibly get a better angle. P's realizing that his push was taken care of, and Stubbs cannot hit marksman, but does take out their sniper. Sniper for sniper. And here comes a nade from both. Does not find the hit onto Stubbs. James, though, knowing that there is an attacker up on this north AC.
Red post office.
He's pushing in through burning. Now 2v2. He's memorizing that code. Or he's waiting for Stubbs. Great smoke there from Stubbs. Is going to get Oaks smoked out once again. It's like it's Friday for Oaks. Oh, had he just rotated a little bit more, he would have caught Peace. So close. But Oaks is still going to get the pickup. It is now a 1v3 on the side of Stubbs, who is waiting up top, North AC. Boke, knowing that there is an attacker somewhere over here. Stubbs ducking down just in time. We are going to be approaching this minute mark here shortly. He's going to have to work on a plan of attack. Again, they are working with 5-minute rounds. Most are used to that 6-minute timepiece, but in VREL, we are running 5-minute rounds. Gets the action happening a bit sooner and offers a lot of different gameplay for us. Stubbs having to tell his dogs to be quiet again. There is proximity sound. So if the enemy is hearing anything in your background, it can give your position away. But the footsteps as well will do that. Stubbs not opting to go quietly here. I think he has an idea that Boke is there on that piece of plane. In fact, he does. He sees Boke there in that little corner. And finds the pickup onto him with 10 seconds left. He now has to take out Oaks. Spots him. Can he get the shots? Oaks ducking behind the OBJ just to buy himself some time. 3 seconds left. And that is gonna be the time. Smart decision on the side of Oaks to just take cover. Wow. And Mayhem take again the first round here on Quarantine. Man. Peas, right? Peas, use nice language. Now most of us are grown. I mean, this is an 18 and up game, so you know you get in that spirit of the gameplay. There's gonna be some language out there, but let's get their first point on the board for Mayhem. Now, we've seen this in all our previous maps. Mayhem winning the first round. Mayhem winning the second round. Will Proteus be able to stop that streak right now? And they stop it. Like, no, you are not taking the first two. Ooh, that was close. Stubbs almost pulled it off. I thought that rotation was going to get him a little too far. I mean, it did get him a little far off of OBJ, but he was almost able to get that last kill and the win. But Oaks, being quick, ducks down. Again, this is VR, so they're doing it in real life. So they're really ducking and moving. So he ducked down behind that OBJ, using it as cover, allowing the clock to run out, and ultimately getting Mayhem to win. There's the beeps. Let's get out there. Let's see what they're.
Yeah, check. Amico going ruins.
They would be talking about it, but their mind is on this round. The past is the past.
Remember that quick spawn. They have a quick spawn there still. Just be ready.
Yeah.
It looks like Mayhem is going to get the north spawn here. I imagine a few of them will be pushing through the west.
Really watch the corner of AC. That's huge.
We got someone pushing up into Crash right now. I think it's going to be Goldbro. No, Goldbro and Peas are watching for that south. Meanwhile, shots do come out from the north over onto Peas. Oak unable to land them. Is getting shot back at. Peas is not going to let that just happen. You cannot shoot at me and not expect me to answer back. As predicted, we are seeing Ree push through the west here. Gonna be Stubbs that they have to contend with though first, if they're not careful. Oh, sorry about that. My dog is chewing something up that shouldn't be. There we go. There's like folks still here in the north.
Might have got him. He was peeking north windows. Might have got him. Not 100% though. Got him at the stairwell.
Unfortunately though, you did not, James. But they are not going to run with that kill count, I imagine. So they are still expecting 5 up on the side of Proteus as we pass the 4-minute mark. Looks like Peas is trying to work on a rotation.
Okay, dark part of
the
the
east.
Flushed out. He might be standing in the stairwell though.
And in fact, Goldbro is standing in that stairwell. Oh no, he's in.
I'm gonna go north roof and shoot.
Hospital, yeah. Look at this defense on the side of Proteus. They are spread out real well. You can see there where everybody's looking, the angles they are holding. Marksman, though, is working on that east-southeast rotation. But Peas is ready and waiting. If they're not careful, he spots him. Was not quick enough to get the shots out. Look at that nade. Oh, so close, Peas. But Peas is going to know that there is at least one pushing through the south. Not going to spot Marksman. James working on the rotation around, but Peas was ready and a trade happens. Meanwhile, Stubbs taking out Oaks with that SKS.
Helicopter.
Oh, Stubbs just has to peek over the side, and he does so. Taking out Myth with an SKS, expecting Ghost to run in. And as soon as he stops shooting, Ghost runs up and drops him. It is now a 2v3. You hear Ghost using comms with Marksman over there in the south. Marksman, if he holds steady, he might catch Goldbro on the rotation back to OBJ, but I think they know Amico has a nice sightline. Proteus is pretty well. I mean, they're not super close to OBJ, but the angles they are holding work. You know, yeah, they're far off, which is pretty good because you're not going to be expecting.
Okay, one did you?
But Pounds, I think, realizing that the OBJ is a little bit open from the west, has rotated closer. We are going to be approaching this minute mark. Pounds finding Ghost up on Crash. It is now all up to Marksman. Coming through the hospital. South side. Just passing a minute. Goldbro is definitely going to be hearing the footsteps here shortly. We see him already watching, waiting. But looking the wrong way at the perfect time for Marksman. Will get Marksman the kill, making it a 1v2. Now Pounds isn't careful. Marksman is holding the far edge here in the southwest of the map. Working on a huge rotation with 20 seconds left. Does duck out of the shots from Amico. Gets tagged. Pounds just to the left. Had Pounds looked over, he would have seen Marksman. Marksman is now danger close to OBJ. Marksman taking out Amico, but Pounds will be ready for him. Just at the 6-minute mark, Marksman made it all the way to OBJ. Whew. I thought he was going to pull that off. That was super close. I'm saying you use better. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm talking about the language. Keep getting to hop back to this. So, Proteus answering back again. We are using up the full time, full 5 minutes each round here. Oh, why isn't that showing? That's weird. Did it not show when I showed it? There we go. Quarantine. I must have hit it or something. I don't know. And we got the right score. We got the names. Everything is looking good. All right. All right. Just making sure here. I think, yeah, we're gonna be seeing that all this map, back and forth, using the whole clock. You know, and you don't want to rush in there and just die. And there's huge sight lines on this map. From far off, as we saw Proteus holding the defense, they had 3 men up, essentially like a triangle, and none were close to that OBJ. Pounds realizing, you know, he just did a little rotation. Even then, he didn't get too close to OBJ. He was still on further west side. He was able to get a pickup onto Ghost and ultimately get Marksman for the win.
Stairs. Yeah.
All right. This is going to be
Remember the
crash.
great container and great car. Those are priority.
Crash OBJ. He's letting the team know to take care of green container and the car.
Green barrier. Yeah, there, okay.
Looks like Marksman and Myth will be watching the south side. We got Goldbro pushing through the north, while Peas, Amico, and Pounds. More coming through north central. Stubbs making sure nobody makes it up this plane wing. He is going to get spotted by Goldbro and dropped only down, and because he is on the hill, I imagine Goldbro will not be able to get that confirmation. But Peas is possibly going to get it before Oaks gets the res. Ghost though going for that res. Gold thinking he killed one, but Ghost is going to get the res, so that will throw the kill count off. Still a 5v5. Stubbs with that onward timing is going to spot Ghost, rotating back from getting the res onto James. Great nade though, as Marksman takes out Stubbs. Amico is going to push through. 3v4 on the side of Mayhem. Goldbro still holding up in this north position. May get another pick on the James. I'd imagine it will be a kill this time, as James is already hurt. But Marksman over there. Wow. Had that nade been a little bit further south, it may have dropped Marksman. We are approaching the 3-minute mark. Pounds has to contend with Marksman in the south. See him throwing some shots out there. We'll get him moving as Amico finds James, continuing his push on up through the plane. And he's on OBJ. No one is by OBJ. And that is going to be a cap for the side of Proteus. They were way too far off of OBJ. And Proteus made him answer. They are now one kill away. One kill, one win away. My dog is... she has torn up so much stuff right now. I think she got into the trash. And anyway, we got Onward to focus on. Deal with that later. Let's get their 2 points on the board. Man. And Amico just slowly kept pushing right up through the middle. And once he cleared out that north by taking out James, He was in. That was essentially it. Mayhem has to pull something out here. Because now Proteus is on defense and they just gotta hold tight. Make sure not to get too pushy, too antsy, but sitting one away, you know, maybe they opt to be aggressive on defense. You know, send that one or two out there, cause some chaos. But there's the piece. Let's hop on out. There's your kill count as we are sitting right now. Stubbs leading Proteus. Oh no, but Amico with that cap.
They like to surround and they like to push in at once. Watch for the corner crack. You can see.
Great advice there from Proteus's captain, Peas Gaming.
464.
Okay, I guess you loaded in. Okay.
All right, we are going to be watching Mayhem here on their push as they get the southeast spawn. It's more my favorite spawn. Miko, you see him watching over to the east, making sure they don't cross that. Pounds with a nice angle. He may end up spotting the head of James here if he's not careful. We are going to see Peas back there in the west. Imagine he's going to find the pickup onto Ghost, possibly Oaks as well.
Watch out for that little dip on the plane as well.
And now defense and offense just getting a feel. I don't think anyone has spotted anyone yet. 0 sights. Let's drop a camera right here for y'all. I imagine Ghost is about to make a push out. Great smoke on this center burning. Let's see what Peas is. Oh, Peas with a great,
Okay, then they're south. Then
here.
they're south. They're gonna be pushing center and possibly from the back.
Now imagine getting some information from Amico, who was watching that northeast all the way down to the east. He's let him know that no one has crossed, and then possibly Pound the north. James spotting
Stubbs. I think I got him, not 100% sure though.
Way back there on those barrels on the scaffolding there in the northwest. So that was probably the info from Stubbs, letting Peas know that he hasn't seen anyone. So Peas then, in fact, knowing that they're coming from the south, which the shots from both will confirm. As Peas will find the first onto Ghost. Pounds taking out mid. That angle, Amigo taking out Oaks. They're at gas station. It is now
One more gas station, I think.
all up to Marksman and Boak to pull this off, to stay in it. If not, Proteus will be taking the match for the night.
North roof.
Imagine this will be putting them in first even after this win. I didn't check the MMR before this, but let's see. You see Marksman sneaking on up to Miko's position. Marksman sneaky, very, very sneaky here. He's still holding over there in the west. Again, Proteus does not need to get antsy. They do not need to get peaky. None of that. Just hold the angles. As you see, it is working for them. The angles they have are working. They need to hire Sergio. What's up, Sergio? Tell them. Tell them they need to hire you, bro. Yeah, Ring, you cannot step away in this match. It's non-stop action. I mean, even when it doesn't seem like it's action, you see the way they're rotating, the way they're moving, and then it all just comes to fruition. And I'm gonna be watching back over this. This is great, great Onward. Marksman making sounds here. Miko or Pounds may end up hearing him, but Marksman realizing possibly is someone there to the right will end up trading with Miko. It is now all up to James Boak, the captain of Mayhem. Can he clutch it? 1v3. He might have an idea that Pease is over there in the west once he sees a couple of his teammates lying there on the ground. Does spot Goldbro on North AC. Can't land the shots. He heard those 30-second marks. He has to go for it. He's dodging bullets. Will he see Pease in time? He doesn't. Pease.
Good shit, baby.
Taking him out. Getting Proteus the win. And here is that kill count for y'all. Dolomite, everybody joining us right here at the end. Awesome, guys. Again, great match. Wolf of the Night, I see you. You know, let's get out there. I don't know why I keep getting the switch back. I want to see like the gameplay. Like, oh, that was great. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us in the chat. Wolf, Nar, Chakio, saw you, Haywire, make it great. Again, great match that we had. Let's get their points on the board, make it official. There we go. 4-1. Proteus pulling it off on quarantine against Mayhem. Now, again, I imagine it will be putting them into that first position on the ladder, which means they're close. I think we have 12 weeks. 12 weeks, yeah. In league play, normal season. Great games, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining in the chat. Again, glad you took time out of your day to watch these teams play. You know, they're putting it all out there. You know, it's no pushover out there. If y'all know, everybody knows, these are competitive matches. Like, we are out here to win, and that's what we try to present and bring to all y'all at home. And it means a lot for y'all taking time to join us and watch with us. Again, huge shout out to all our sponsors. We got G Fuel, B Haptics, Mammut VR, Degenerate Decals, Caveman Studio, Boba VR, Kiwi Design, 9 Line Apparel, and Proxy Mat. And GG's to both teams. Proteus, Mayhem, putting on great gameplay again. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks for joining, and we will see y'all out there. If y'all want to cast, throw the recommendation in that public chat cast channel on Discord, and we'll try to get to them for sure. We will be getting new maps. Hopefully it's going to generate new maps tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Again, GG's everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see y'all out there.